Water style, 4-shot shower! As good as you are, even you can't dodge all of these. I stand corrected. I always wanted to go head-to-head with you like this. Even Shark Skin is happy. Water style! Water Shock Bomb Jutsu! Fire style! Fireball Jutsu! It's over. With the Sharingan, you're able to find my faint shadow from behind and attack, even in the mist. Impressive, is what I'd normally say.
So you saw through me and used a water clone, huh?
It's been a long time since I've had to do this. So happy to see you using that visual jutsu. Never thought you'd be serious enough to use Amaterasu like that. Too bad that visual jutsu uses up too much chakra. Won't that dash your hopes when going up against Sasuke after this? Why don't we call it a day? Just seeing you like this is satisfying enough for me.
I didn't want to fight you like this.
Look at you go. Can't remember the last time I sweated this much.
I want to fight Sasuke one-on-one. Do me a favor and keep everyone else out of it.
Fair enough. But still, it's a little sad parting with you like this after all we've been through together.
Itachi Uchiha. Blessed with incredible talent, he was foremost among the Uchiha clan, and his spirit was both noble and kind. In the end, Itachi purged the Uchiha clan and fled from the Hidden Leaf. But his heart remained always with the Hidden Leaf, and with his brother, Sasuke Uchiha. After joining the Akatsuki, there was a time when, fearing for Sasuke's safety, he returned to the Hidden Leaf. Itachi's homecoming. Among all the villagers, there was not one who welcomed him back. Naturally, he was greeted instead with violence.
Looks like they wasted no time in preparing you a warm welcome, eh, Itachi?
Don't underestimate me.
Itachi, why have you come back here? What were you thinking?
My reasons are none of your concern.
Let the battle begin!
Leave this to me. I'm getting excited. Leave this to me. Water style.
This'll... Here I go!
My turn. Ready to go.
It's over. I'm getting excited. Leave this to me. What? It goes.
There!
It's over.
This'll work.
Over here.
My turn.
It goes.
Ready to go.
Too slow.
I'm getting excited. Leave this to me. Huh? What? It goes.
Too slow!
Over here.
It goes. Take care of that.
My turn. Ready to go.
This'll work.
Takes care of that. Leave this to me. Water style. Mother shock bomb jutsu.
Battling longer would be meaningless. Kakashi, you lose.
Well trained as they might have been, there was none who could defeat Itachi. With his presence made known, Itachi fled the village quickly. But there was one other who had been disturbed by Itachi's appearance. It was his younger brother, Sasuke Uchiha, who harbored a deep hatred for Itachi in his breast. Perhaps that too was part of Itachi's plan. Even now I am unsure. Either way, joined by blood, the two at last came to blows. I wonder what Itachi was thinking during their fight.
Itachi, I've nursed my grudge against you just like you asked me to. My only reason for living has been to kill you!
Sasuke.
Let the battle begin!
You're right! What? You're mine! What? You're right! What?
There you go. Over here.
You're in my way.
You're mine!
What?
There we go.
You're mine!
It's over. It's over. Tsukuyomi.
Game over!
Why are you weak? Because you're lacking in hatred.
At that time, the gap between Itachi and Sasuke was great. Sasuke fought well, but in the end, the battle was Itachi's. Defeated by his brother, Sasuke's hatred only grew. In order to turn his anger into strength, the strength to seek vengeance, Itachi planted the seeds of hatred in his brother before departing once more. It was hatred which would drive Sasuke to the next level. Truly, all was going according to Itachi's plans. 3 years passed, and Sasuke grew in body and in strength. Perhaps Itachi was anticipating their final battle, which loomed ever closer. However, Sasuke was not the only one to mature. Naruto Uzumaki of the Nine Tails, in order to return Sasuke to the Hidden Leaf, he too had made great strides. The Akatsuki was an organization that hunted the tailed beasts. Their battle with Naruto, who held the nine-tailed beast inside of him, was bound to occur sooner or later.
I never expected to see you here.
Don't even think about getting in my way!
So, this is Naruto Uzumaki.
Let the battle begin! Fireball Jutsu! Leave this to me!
It's over.
Fireball Jutsu! Fireball Jutsu! I'm empty-handed. Fireball Jutsu!
Over here.
Fireball Jutsu! I'm empty-handed. Leave this to me! I'm empty-handed. Fireball Jutsu!
Keep away, Shuriken! Keep away, Shuriken!
To me!
Take that!
I'm empty-handed. Fireball Jutsu!
So he's growing too.
I cannot tell you what Itachi was thinking. Though the fight against the Nine-Tails was going his way, he suddenly left, as if he'd only been testing the waters. In the end, Itachi's thoughts were his own. Then, only hours after his bout with the Nine-Tails, it happened. Itachi had waited for this fated day, for his own brother, Sasuke Uchiha. In order to confront his brother and settle the score, Sasuke had entered the Uchiha hideout. Knowing this was his final battle, Itachi faced his beloved brother and accepted the challenge.
Itachi, I'll sever my ties to you once and for all.
Your eyes, they see nothing. They grasp nothing.
You're wrong. Even now, there is one thing I can see clearly. I see your death, Itachi.
Then show it to me too, my death.
Let the battle begin! I've seen right through you.
Over here.
Right there! I've seen right through
Over here.
You're in my way! Fire style! You're in my way! Right there!
It's over.
Don't mess with me.
It's over.
Fire style! Fire launch! Right here! Right there! Right here!
It's over.
Right here! Right here!
Is this the end, Sasuke?
Brother against brother, blood against blood. As expected, Itachi's visual jutsu far surpassed Sasuke's. The outcome of this battle was certain, or so it seemed. But Sasuke would not fall. Sasuke's powers were such that Itachi was impressed. With Sasuke's strength now approaching his own, Itachi drew forth his trump card, the Susanoo. The end of the battle was in sight. Itachi stepped forward, ready to bring it, finally, to a close.
Sasuke, you've gotten stronger.
This
This is my trump card. The Susanoo. This is the end. It's finally over.
Let the battle begin! Take this! Fireball Jutsu!
This is the difference between your power and mine, Amaterasu.
Break it! Take this! Fireball Jutsu! This Fire Style! Fireball Jutsu! Take this!
Amaterasu.
Fire Style!
Amaterasu.
I've seen right through you!
Amaterasu.
Right here! Game over!
It's over, Sasuke.
With his eyes and his jutsu, Itachi's abilities surpassed those of any normal man. No opponent was worthy of him, not even Sasuke. But ability is not the only factor that determines who wins and who loses. Sasuke, were your eyes able to see through it all?
My eyes. Mine.
Who he deceived himself for and dishonored his name for by killing the clan just to protect.
What? You were gonna watch me train, you promised.
It'll have to wait till later.
No.
Sorry, Sasuke. Some other time.
Father only cares about you.
You're upset with me? That's fine. To live life being hated, that's one path for a ninja. But it's just the two of us. I'll always be there. Like a wall you need to climb over. Even if it means being hated. That's what big brothers are for.
A wall.
Sasuke.
Brother! Brother!
Sorry, Sasuke, but this is it.
To the very end. To to his very last breath. Itachi was concerned about you, worried about Sasuke Uchiha. He loved his little brother more than anything in the world, and gave up everything for you. And he still died with a smile on his face. This is the truth about Itachi, the life story of your older brother.
I can't move. This could be it for me. I'm already.
Are you giving up? Are you really my son?
You're the fourth Hokage.
You've grown up, Naruto.
Naruto, my name. But how?
How? I'm the one who named you. You're my son, after all.
Your son? Then you're...
Yep, that's right.
my dad. My dad. Why?
Naruto.
Why? Why? Why would you ever put Nine Tails inside your own son? How could you put me through all of that? The Akatsuki are after me. I fought with them, and then I was so lonely. But I kept it inside.
Forgive me. To leave you alone all that time must have been terrible. I suppose it's little consolation for me to wear a fatherly face and apologize after putting you through all that.
Dad.
But I'm relieved.
You relieved?
You're bearing everyone's will. And you've grown up with a good head on your shoulders, just as I'd hoped for.
Everyone's will?
Yes. Just looking at you now, I can tell. You have the will of Jiraiya-sensei, Kakashi, the third Hokage, and all the people of the village inside of you. You're carrying it well, and you're moving forward.
You think so?
You're just like I used to be.
Like you?
That's right. I was bearing the will and wishes of all sorts of people myself. I was carrying something very valuable. Just like you are now, Naruto. Hopes, prayers, and dreams. I carried so many aspirations on my back. How would I meet all those expectations? I struggled with my worries and doubts. Nevertheless, I moved forward, step by single step, in order to leave something behind for the next generation. Most of all, I wanted my two charges, Kakashi Hatake and Obito Uchiha, to understand what being ninja truly meant. More than once, I spoke to them through my fists. All right, it's time you showed me your strength.
Man, why do I have to fight you? Try not to get in my way, huh, Obito?
Kakashi, you jerk. I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Let the battle begin! Let's go! Just let's go! You won't escape! Rasengan! Let's go! Just as I thought. Let's go!
Here I come! Fire style!
Not kidding. In a flash. Let's go. Think simmer.
Right, count me in!
Now let's think again. Simmer.
I'll finish this now.
You won't escape. Take that. Too slow. Right. Right here. Right here. Right. Game over.
Your teamwork needs work. Unless you fix that, you'll never... I already knew that getting those two to work together would be a problem. Especially Kakashi, whose skills as a ninja were already great. He didn't understand the value of friendship. If only Kakashi understood that, then he might become a truly powerful ninja. Come to think of it, it was my own predecessors who first taught me the values important to a ninja. Jiraiya-sensei especially taught me so much. Even after I began standing on my own 2 feet, away from my teacher. More than once, as if testing my progress, we traded fists with each other. I remember when my selection as the 4th Hokage had been decided, I couldn't help feeling a little uneasy.
So, you're finally gonna sit in the Hokage's chair, eh, Minato?
Do you think I'm really strong enough to protect the village?
Are you worried? In that case, why don't we spar? It's been too long, and it might help ease your mind.
I suppose it would be a fitting test for a future Hokage. All right, Jiraiya-sensei. Let's fight.
Let the battle begin! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Doing! Let's go! Let's go! Yo! Let's go! Rasengan! Just as I thought. Sorry. You're like a punching bag. Rasengan! Just as I thought. Let's go! Let's go! Just as I Just as I Rasengan! Let's go! Right here. Rasengan! Let's go. This'll be over quick. Let's go. Just go. Get ready. Let's go. Rasengan! Game over.
Thanks to you, Sensei. I feel relieved. Perhaps Jiraiya-sensei lost on purpose that day, to help me get over my doubts. Either way, he lifted a burden from my heart. Of course, the position of Hokage carried many responsibilities, but I'd never know if I could manage if I didn't try. And I wasn't alone. My teachers, friends, my charges, and of course, my loved ones. I was surrounded by so many irreplaceable people. Thanks to them, as Hokage, I would grow strong. My conviction to walk the path of the Hokage was set. And then, he must have sensed my conviction, for the third Hokage challenged me to a match. I knew at once what that would mean. Lord Hokage, why do you wish to fight me?
Come now. Someone of your prowess should already understand that. Well then, show me what you can do.
Okay.
Let the battle begin! Let's go! Let's go! Right! Rasengan! Perfect! Let's go!
Do it!
Just as I said.
Fire style! Dragon flame bomb!
Let's go! Not thorough enough! Let's go! Rasengan!
The will of fire is indestructible.
Thank you very much, Third Hokage. Victory was mine, but victory was not what was necessary. I already understood that. Through his fists, the third Hokage was testing my will, my determination, and of course, the burdens I carried. After the fight, the third Hokage smiled at me gently before walking away. When I left that place, I left as the fourth Hokage. For me, my days as the Hokage were priceless. The smiles on people's faces made me truly happy. Their happiness was my happiness. But then, the Ninetales appeared. His sudden attack threw the village into panic. We suffered terrible losses. I could sense that someone was manipulating the Ninetales, and I spared no effort in discovering who. And then...
Let the battle begin! Let's go! Die! Too slow!
This is nice.
Sorry! You're like a punching machine! Get him! Alright! Shut up! Die! Come get me! Die! Too slow! Die! Come get me! Die! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You won't escape! Die! This'll be over quick. Let's go! Die! Too slow. Let's go! Come get me! Let's go! Come get what? Die! Let the battle begin! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I'm up! Let's go! Alright! Let's go! Let's go! What? Be the flag! Take this! Too slow! Alright, I'm up! But... Die! Alright! Come get me! Perfect! Just as I thought. Come get me! I'm up! Let's go! Just as I thought. Come get me! Alright! Let's go! Come get me! Die! Let's go! Gentle! Let's go! Asengan!
I'm curious about this one's true shape, but right now, stopping the Ninetales comes first. I was able, somehow, to repel the masked man's attacks, but to the bitter end, his confidence remained unflagging. Without a doubt, I knew he would yet bring future calamities to the world. In order to seal the Ninetales, and to secure the power needed to resist the masked man in the future. Only one route was left open to me. I would seal the Nine Tails into my son, turning him into a Jinchuriki. My son had what it would take to brave the future as a Jinchuriki, and to one day face that man. I don't know how I knew this, but for some reason, I did. But that was the only thing that I could leave my son. All those aspirations which I had carried as the fourth Hokage, Naruto, I bequeath them all to you. I know that you can do it. After all, you're my son. I believe in you.
Madara Uchiha, what he did to my dad.
If I said I had no regrets, it would be a lie. Because of the mask, our village was destroyed, and as a result, I left you all alone. But, to tell you the truth, at the time, I was completely content.
How come?
Because I'd managed to protect what was most important to me.
And what would that be?
What do you think? You, Naruto. You're my son. In this world, there is nothing more valuable to me and your mother. You are very special. And you're alive and well. You can't imagine how much joy that brings to your mother and me. Now, you've got so many people counting on you, and you're moving forward with a will of iron. And for that, I'm proud of you. But listen to me. Your fight still isn't over. I know you have many trials and tribulations ahead. As your father, it saddens me that I can't go through them at your side. But Naruto, I believe in you.
I'll never lose. I'll just keep moving forward, no matter what happens. I'll never give up. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way. After all, I am your son, right?
Right. I'm leaving the rest up to you.
Dad!
I guess it's about time. My chakras run out.
What? You're going already?
Cheer up, son. I'll always be with you. Remember what I said. You have the will of many inside you.
Yeah.
I'll always be at your side. Always supporting you. Together, always. Naruto, you were born as my son, and I thank you for it. You're done, Obito.
Darn it!
Nice strategy.
Obito. There, 2 o'clock.
Right. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Yes!
Huh?
Almost had me there.
But, Sensei, how did you...
Blew it again.
You've grown strong, the both of you. And I'm impressed with your teamwork. And now, for the next step... What timing.
Kakashi!
Sensei, today's the day I win! You've been hiding so long. Is that your strategy? No, it would be too hard to fight you while watching over these two.
That's why you were waiting for me to defeat them.
There.
What?
Whoa!
Not bad, but not enough to beat me.
I'm not through yet.
Shadow Clone.
This isn't complete, but... Now I'll finish this.
I told you, didn't I? You can't beat me. You lose, Kakashi.
Wow. What incredible speed. That's when you...
I'd already consider you Jonin class. If I hadn't set that, there's no telling how this would have turned out. But you're not ready.
I was so close.
So close. Huh.
So close. Back then, I thought Sensei was acknowledging my skill. And I was close to becoming a true ninja. But I didn't know a thing about what it really means to be a ninja. I was still just a kid. I had confidence in my own strength. Against any of my peers, or even those more experienced than me, I was convinced I couldn't lose. I was drowning in my own pride. But there was one person who was always ready to take me on. It was you, Obito. I remember that time when we were training. You were the same as ever.
You don't understand what's really important about being a ninja!
I don't want to hear that from a know-nothing amateur like you.
What did you call me?
Time for your beating.
Let the battle begin!
Let's go! Prepare yourself!
this. I'll take care of this. Yeah! Yeah! Game over! Is everyone in the Uchiha clan this weak, Obito? At that time, there was a huge gap between Obito's skill and mine. Obito had angry words for me, but I didn't care. He was a sore loser. I turned my eyes next to Minato sensei. Of course, my plan was to face off next against my teacher. Thinking back, there was something sad then in Minato sensei's eyes. He must have known already what it was that I lacked. Sensei, today will be the day I finally beat you!
There are limits to what any single ninja can do. Kakashi, you can't do everything on your own.
But for a ninja, strength is vital. It's everything.
Let the battle begin!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay. Yeah. Take this! Simmer!
Let's go!
Simmer!
Let's go!
Too slow! Think again! Okay, let's go! Think again! Think again! I'll take care of this. Take that! Take that! I'll take care of this. Yeah! Yeah! Right! Let's go! Take this! I can use this. Okay. Thinking. Okay, let's go. Now I'm fired up. Okay, now I'm fired up. I did it! I beat you, Sensei! Our practice that day ended in my victory. I knew he wasn't really trying to win, but still, I felt like I'd improved. When Minato sensei looked at me, he still wore that sad expression. What did that expression mean? As a ninja, what was it I was missing? It wasn't until a little time had passed that I finally understood. Teamwork. That was what I lacked back then. Obito, you sacrificed your life to teach me that.
The price was far too great. But the ideals you left behind still live on today. In my heart, and in theirs as well. Of course, they didn't get it right away. When they first joined my squad, they had some pretty tough times. Especially Naruto and Sasuke. Those two kept the word teamwork at arm's length. Just like I did, way back when. That's why I trained them through battle, like Minato-sensei did, to teach them what's important to a ninja. Naruto and Sasuke, I truly believed in their hidden potential.
Get in my way, Sasuke!
That's my line, you screw-up.
Come on then, show me what you've got.
Let the battle begin! Too slow! Come on!
No mind if I do!
I'll take care of this.
Fireball Jutsu! Come on! Come on! There!
Don't just stand there. I'll take care of this.
Fireball Jutsu!
Don't just stand there.
This is the end. Use this. This is the end.
Lightning Blade! Twin Lightning Shiver! Too slow! Come on! There! It's no use!
I'll take care of it.
Too slow!
Don't just stand there. I'll take care of this.
Too slow!
Don't just stand there.
Come on! There!
Game over.
Well, if you're that good, I guess you pass. For New Genin, they fought against me better than expected. The point wasn't to see if they could beat me. If they learned the importance of teamwork, then it was a success. Their results? I guess an A+ wouldn't be out of the question. After all, they understood what I was trying to teach them in their own unique way. Still, not everything went as smoothly as I had hoped. Obsessed with revenge against his brother Itachi, Sasuke parted company with Naruto and left the Leaf. After Sasuke left, Naruto began training under Jiraiya and Sakura under the 5th Hokage. Each of them had their own new path to follow, but they were each motivated by a single purpose. Which is why, when Naruto returned after 3 years, I decided to test them. I wanted to see not only how far they had progressed, but whether their teamwork had improved. To see how far they had truly come.
All right, let's do this, Sakura!
Kakashi-sensei, here we come!
All right then, show me how much you both have grown.
Let the battle begin!
Okay. Okay. Come on. There. This is the end.
Watch out!
Lightning blade! Twin lightning shiver!
No freaking way! Check this out! Gotcha!
Sharingan!
Too slow. Come on.
I see. Their hearts are... incredible. They easily surpassed my highest expectations. It wasn't just their strength, but their character which surprised me. The two had the spirit of teamwork. Though years had passed, there were things that Naruto and Sakura would always remember. I knew now that the ideals we left behind would continue on into the next generation. The two of them were ready to be called real ninja. Two ninja who had grown up straight and proud before me. I couldn't have been happier. Teamwork. Bonding with your comrades. Obito, Rin, and Sensei. All three of them taught me those essential points. And now, these kids finally get it. And it's up to them to pass on what they've learned to the next generation. The next era is just around the corner. And me, well, sooner or later I'll...
There he is!
Hmm?
Hey! Kakashi-sensei! Come on. Lady Tsunade has a new mission for us.
Let's go already!
Right, I'm on it. But I'd better keep an eye out just a little longer. I'll be back.
What were you doing anyway, Kakashi-sensei?
Huh? Well, how do I put it?
Just spacing out again, I bet.
Not exactly. Just thinking about life. I got wrapped up in my thoughts.
Yeah, I see.
New missions rock, right? Aren't you psyched, Sakura? Aren't you? I am.
I swear, you have a one-track mind.
Yep, you know it.
Sasuke Uchiha, we need to talk.
Kazekage. You block my fire style so effectively. Gaara of the sand.
Your eyes are still as they were in the past. Like you, revenge was once my reason for living. But I came to realize that vengeance does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not be so obsessed by hatred that you escape into a world of solitude, or else you will not be able to return.
If I were to return, what is there for me?
I hold this.
Fire style, Phoenix Flower Juice!
And shower barrage! Sand! Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world's darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes. Whether in the past or now.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in the darkness!
Sand burial!
Fireball Jutsu! hatred you once felt is nothing compared to what I'm feeling! My fury... despair... is more than you can imagine!
Uchiha. Your eyes hold only darkness now. You're consumed by hatred, a bitterness towards the world, and you're unable to trust anyone. You even rejected the one who tried to help you. You're exactly how I was.
Amaterasu.
When I was lost. In the depths of darkness. Alone in the darkness. No purpose, only to lash out in hatred. No friends, only solitude. That was me. That's how I was back then. During the Chunin exams at the Hidden Reef, I believed the whole world was my enemy. I felt that only Sasuke Uchiha had that same something that I did. We were two of a kind. In the exam finals, I was matched up against Sasuke. It seemed as if I was finally fighting against one of my own kind. I was shaking with excitement. I was so overjoyed I could barely contain myself.
Come then.
Indeed. Show me how it feels to be alive.
Let the battle begin!
Man, you're slow.
What? Here I come!
Too slow.
Missed. Here I come! Come on! Sand burials! What? Come on! What? Pathetic! What? Here I come! Here! Say your prayers! Take this! You're mine! Here I come!
Too slow.
Take that!
Pathetic.
Take this!
Take this.
What? What?
Pathetic.
What?
Sink down. Let's use pathetic. What's wrong? I haven't had my fill yet. The longer my battle with Sasuke continued, the more exalted I felt. But as my heart soared, Shikaku, the presence inside me, likewise grew ever larger. The urge to destroy grew strong, and I lost myself. That's when he appeared. Naruto Uzumaki. Though he held the same presence as me, he had chosen a different path. I had embraced hatred, while he had chosen the exact opposite.
I'll never lose to you!
Fascinating. Fascinating. Naruto Uzumaki!
Let the battle begin!
Over here!
Too slow. Too slow. What's wrong with this one? Why does he challenge me so doggedly? No one can defeat me. Those who face my boundless power can only quake in terror and accept defeat. Or so I had thought. Again and again, Naruto Uzumaki stood back up to face me. Naruto fought for his friends, for the bond between them. The strength to protect others was a strength I couldn't understand. Not back then. But from a distance, I sensed the light. It was after that battle that I decided I wanted to be like Naruto Uzumaki. To forge my own bonds as Naruto had. To hold my own dreams as Naruto did. And before I knew it, my dream had become the same as Naruto's. To become someone needed by others. I began on the path to becoming the Kazekage. The path to Kazekage was steep and long, but like Naruto, I tried to look forward to the future and continue one determined step after the other. Hated and disdained, I knew that many had their eyes on me, waiting. But still, I looked forward. I walked forward. Time passed, and I grew stronger. I worked hard with all my strength, and then, before I knew it, I was known as the Kazekage. As the Kazekage of the Hidden Sand Village, I had already found those I needed to protect. Nothing frightened me any longer. Not when I had my village to protect. I remember that time when the shadow known as the Akatsuki fell on the hidden sand. I was not afraid.
So you're the Kazekage, Gaara the One-Tail. Show me what you can do then, and try to make it fun.
If you threaten the hidden sand I've sworn to protect, I will destroy you.
Let the battle begin! Ours is an explosion!
Iron Sand Burial!
Gonna be explosive! That was it!
defense. No matter how tough the Akatsuki are, I'll protect the sand. My opponent used strange and surprising jutsu, but defeat was out of the question. He even attempted to use a massive jutsu to destroy the hidden sand, but I couldn't let him harm the village. The Akatsuki's real target was Shukaku, the beast sealed inside of me. By defending the village, I had fallen into their trap. I don't remember very well what happened next. Just that I was drifting in a sea of white. Then, faintly, I heard his voice. I opened my eyes, and Naruto was there. Naruto Uzumaki. He had saved me again. Even though I had once been his enemy, he saved me. And he did it with a smile. I understood then. For me, Naruto was light itself. He was irreplaceable. He was my friend. Which is why I just couldn't understand. Sasuke Uchiha, with Naruto by his side. Why? Why had he chosen the darkness?
Allow me to teach you too my hatred.
Why, Sasuke? Tell me why.
Let the battle begin!
Right there! Please don't even think about it.
Sand tsunami!
Don't even think about it.
Got you!
Right here! Right here! Think about it.
Take this! Nice work!
Don't even think about it. Right here!
Right here!
Right here! Right here!
Get crushed! A dark, heavy will. Sasuke, you're all ready. Sasuke had fallen even deeper into shadow than before. Pain meant nothing. His hate was now stronger than his flesh. His thirst for revenge made him unstoppable. My words couldn't reach Sasuke. It was too late for that. Give it up.
I'm not finished yet.
The power of darkness.
And that's what happened at the 5 Kage Summit.
Sasuke doesn't see you anymore. He seeks only darkness. Naruto, you once declared to me that you would be Hokage one day. Well, I've become Kazekage. And if you truly have resolved to take on the mantle of a Kage, then you must do what needs doing as Sasuke's friend.
We've relayed everything we came to say. Let's go, Gaara.
I consider you a friend. Before, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. But after meeting you, I realized something. That what that word means is important. Now you must decide for yourself what you can do for your friend, for Sasuke. Let's go.
Sasuke's already a lost cause.
At this point, Naruto has no other choice but to give up.
But still, as bad as it is, I'm counting on it. The chances are slim. But I think maybe he can save Sasuke. Just as when he pulled me out of the darkness. As Kazekage, I can never forgive Sasuke. But as a friend, Naruto Uzumaki, I believe in you. I know you can do this.